EA Sports.
It's in the game.
It's in the game.
It's in the game.
It's in the game.
NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup.
Let's do this, Newman. Nothing, son. Oh, God. Alright, maybe you have something. If I keep doing that. Alright. And this thing is not easy to drive. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Oh, he's all over me. Stay away, stay away. Go to the block. There. Yeah. I like that, Newman. How'd you get my number?
It's Ryan Newman. Man, that was some race. You're quite the driver. I don't know if you've ever considered a racing career, but I might just have an offer you can't pass up. I'll have my agent give you a call. See you around.
And the award for best voice actor goes to not Ryan. Okay, so for now we're going to exit the main menu. Hey guys, and welcome to NASCAR Thunder 2005 Chase for the Cup. I am John, and yeah, so we're going to take a break from NASCAR 2013 because that game makes me really mad. I'm probably going to go back to it, but I needed to play something else. I wanted to keep doing some NASCAR for you guys, but I wanted to do something that didn't make me want to murder someone. So this is NASCAR 2005. I love this game. Played the crap out of it back in the day and still do occasionally. And so I look forward to checking it out. So in this introduction episode, we had that little duel with Ryan Newman, and then I'm going to actually do a quick race for you guys as well. But then we'll be starting the chase for the cup. So, yeah, or race to the top, whatever. Career mode, that's what it is. Just for this one, just to get the rust off, I'm gonna go normal. Let's go short. And, well, yes, of course, we have to go with Tony Stewart. Oh yeah, all these are locked because I have a new save file now, so never mind. And yeah, since as I'm recording this is the day of Talladega, even though you won't probably see it for a little while, let's go ahead and do that. I love that in this one you can have a night race at Talladega. You have to unlock it. Whoops. Whoa, went the wrong way. But yeah, let's go ahead and do the errands $4.99. Why not?
Speedway in Alabama.
Alright, I'm going to skip qualifying, so that should put us mid-pack, so let's do this.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, now you get the feel back for these controls. Let's work with our old buddy Harv. Happy Harvick. Alright. I feel like, yeah, I didn't get a good restart, or not a good restart, a good start there. Yeah, let's just be careful. I feel like this isn't the right camera perspective I usually do either, but we're gonna stick with it for now. Oh look, our other teammate from present day, but back then was an enemy sometimes. Kerbush. So let's work with him a bit. Why not? Alright. If I recall in this game, you actually went faster with another car when you weren't sharing draft. Because you could give them kind of a little bump draft thing. Unless you were out in front, then sharing draft would help you pull away. Usually. Alright. Get away from him. Run up through here. Who we got here? Scott Riggs, hello. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh. That was not expected. I guess I caught him faster than I thought. Got him fishtailing there, and I was just along for the ride from that point. There we go. Is it? We haven't really made any progress, so let's try to do that, shall we? Oh yeah, there were existing allies and enemies too, and I guess Rusty Wallace was Tony's enemy, so that's kind of funny. But yeah, I love going back to these games and seeing people in different places, seeing drivers who are now retired, stuff like that. It's really cool. Whoops. Sorry, Robbie Gordon. Carefully now. Alright. I feel like I'm already feeling pretty comfortable with the controls. I just have to get my finesse down a bit, but yeah. Should be fun. I guess I'm gonna do career modes on hard difficulty with longer races. I may live to regret that, but thing is, once I get established, my my history with this game allows me to be really, oh gosh, really skillful. And if I put it on normal difficulty, I'm probably just gonna, within the first season, be winning everything. So I would like a little bit of a challenge down the road. So that means the start is going to be really hard, but that's okay. That is okay. Alright, so in the top 15. Okay, there's our teammate Labonte. I'll try to... whoops. I was going to say try to slot in front of him, but... oh. Jimmy Johnson just came right across my nose there. That was not intended, but it happens. So now we have to be extra careful, because he's going to be mad. Yeah. Excuse me. Whoops. Alright, so yeah, I still need to work on my controls a bit. Still don't quite have the feel down for it totally, but I'll get there. Meanwhile, Junior's leading, I say. Big surprise. Oh, there's another ally up there, Del Jarrett. So it isn't just teammates. That's something interesting to see, that they programmed in actual existing friendships. Okay, that didn't quite go very well, did it? Alright, I'm going to quit sharing draft, and I'm just going to focus on getting a run here. Sorry, DJ. 3Y. Okay. Is Labonte still there yet? There we go. Nice. See, Harvick's made some ground up. Made some ground. So let's just get going here. We'll be alright. He started back there with me, so he's definitely getting to the front. Alright. Come on, Bobby. Come on through. No, okay, don't. I'm trying to get you to follow me, man. Alright, there's Newman. Yeah, that opening thing's a little corny, but pretty awesome in its own way. Alright, we're gonna get you going here. It's Elliott Sadler to 38. Oh god, I'm so sorry, Harvick. Whoa. And Elliott. That was dumb. Alright. Yeah, I'm not really sure. I guess, well, bump drafting in the corner is a bad idea in the real NASCAR, so I suppose I should expect it to be a bad idea here too, but yeah, Dale Jr. is an ally, of course, as well. So that's pretty neat. Is this Waltrip? Yeah, it is. That's funny. Of course, it would be DEI at the front. Talladega in 2005. What else was there? Okay. Be real careful here. Yeah. Alright. Work with him a bit. See how far we can actually pull away. Whoa! Oh my gosh, no! Sorry, Junior. That was whoa, crazy. That was a little wishy-washy here. You going to the pits, Robbie? Alright. Yeah, he got a big run there. Alright, let's see. I need to fall in behind him here. Yeah, you can't bump draft as much as I thought you could. I guess I'm thinking of one of the other titles, but yeah, you hit somebody more than a couple times in a row and oh my gosh, just get squirrely like I just did. Tapped the brakes and about lost it there. That was crazy. Alright, let's see if we can get Waltrip up to an ally before the end of the race here. But yeah, this was one of my favorites back in the day for sure. It's funny because I had NASCAR Thunder 2003 on GameCube, and then they didn't release 2004 on GameCube. It was only on PS2 and Xbox Original, and so I actually bought a PS2 solely to play NASCAR 2004, which wasn't fantastic, but I ended up getting tons of great games on the PS2, so I was glad I had done it. Then when 2005 came out and they said it was going to be on GameCube, I was just so happy because 2003 was the game I played the most, and I wanted similar controls and stuff like that. Plus, of course, this game introduced having multiple types of series with trucks and nationwide, and modifieds, so that was all really cool. And of course NASCAR 06, which if you haven't seen that on my main channel, I'm doing a career mode series of NASCAR 06 Total Team Control, and that game is so good. It can be aggravating because it's really hard at times, but it's a really good game as well. However, I like the feel of this one. It feels more nostalgic because of, you know, the GameCube controller and stuff. The feel of it is just awesome. Also, we're way out in front. Like I said, when you're out in front, you're using share draft. It's pretty amazing. You just drive off and leave everybody. It's a shame that I had to get into Harvick and Jr. and mess up their runs, though, because we had been working really well together. Oh well. Alright, we're coming to the white flag. I will make my move probably on the back stretch. I think. Not really sure. I'm going to stop sharing draft now. And I'm going to bump him, which is not what I meant to do. That slowed us both down. Yeah, I was just trying to fake him low, and I was going to try for a high side run. Alright, so let's see if we can do the opposite then. Fake him high. And... well, I'm not close enough. Maybe get a slingshot. And there we go. Got it. Hang on. Yeah. Whew. Let's burn it down. Oh yeah. Well, unfortunately that didn't go exactly as planned, but we did get the win. Let's see. Yeah, unfortunately Junior and Harvick did not even stay in the top 10. Where did they end up, actually? Wait. Well, there's Junior. Where was Harvick? Did I miss him? Hello. There he is, 14th. I went right past him. But anyway, so that's too bad for them. But Tony Stewart gets the win. Aw, yeah. Alright, so I guess quickly before I end this, I will show you, you know, just some of the roster here, which you saw a lot of during the race probably, but I just thought I would go through and show them off a bit more. Like Brendan Gaughan driving for Penske, Kyle Petty before he retired, Jeff Green. Different people in different places, that's for sure. Elliott Sadler, who had an amazing race at Talladega in the Nationwide. Yeah, interesting people in interesting places, but yes, that's pretty cool. And then if we jump over here, we can see that we have Featherlight Modified, Craftsman Trucks, Nationwide, and then production cars, which is pretty neat. If we do that, we don't have the Dodge Viper at our disposal, but you'll see that they have a select number of the Dodge drivers to choose from, and they all race against each other in these types of cars, which is really fun. But then later you can unlock the other types and get drivers for those manufacturers. Yeah, and then of course there's the Nationwide with people that you would expect to be in that era, which is really fun. And Craftsman Trucks, which has a smaller selection of drivers, but still some familiar faces. So that's awesome as well. And then, of course, the Modifieds, which I believe most of these are made up drivers. I don't believe any of these are actually real life drivers. So, but anyway, what we're going to be doing is fight to the top. And we can load that up, and we'll see that we can play as this driver. Now, there is a code that you can put in with the name to allow yourself to have a ton of money so that you can instantly buy good equipment and stuff. But I'm not going to be using that because that's cheaty. But yeah, anyway, so we're going to be getting into that in the next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching this introductory episode of NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup. If you enjoyed it, be sure to hammer that like button, share with your friends, and subscribe. And yeah, I'll be seeing you guys next time. Bye.